journal. So today's video is a January favourite, so 2023, first one in 2023, so hope you enjoy watching it. So we're talking about two items I've bought, TV programmes and music I love in January. I just love doing these like every month, talking about these things I've been loving each month, and we'll just start off with January's one from 2023. So I'll show you the two items that I bought, and then we'll go into TV programmes and then music. So I've got a skincare item and a food. So I'll show you the skincare item. So it is the Garnier Skin Active Vitamin C. So it's a 2-in-1 brightening serum cream. So it's got vitamin C serum and daily SPF 25 moisturiser for dull uneven skin, and it gives you healthy glowing skin in 3 days. I just love using this like so much at the moment. It smells so good. I'll just show you the bottle. This is the bottle. Oh. And it's got a little twisty lid, which is kind of ideal. And I don't go mad in it because even though it's only got 50ml in the bottle, it's got a right amount when I just like I'll try and show you. Twist it and it goes open, and then I'll shoot it. It's ideal, and it just smells so amazing because it's got like a citrus like lemon kind of scent to it, and it smells so good, and it's making my skin feel nice and soft and moisturising. I'm using it like this or a other like skincare I've got, but I just now and again like trying like new products just to see how it feels on my face, or if I'm loving it, I'm just enjoying using it. It's nice on my face. And then the second I bought is a food item, and it is the Galaxy Triple Treat. So it's got a fruit, nut, chocolate bars. You get 4 in them. 4 and it's like 32 grams each of them. So it's got date, raisin, peanut bar, dipped in Jersey Board milk chocolate. So I'll just show you what the packet looks like. That's they do them like other like brands. They've got, I think they've got them Mars bar, they've got a Bounty, and I think the other one's Snicker, but I've not tried them, but this is like first time like trying them. But if you kind of notice, the box is already open because I've already ate 2, so I've still got 2 left. Because it's just like a little snack. I don't like, because I've cut down like certain things that I eat, so I don't eat like little chocolate or biscuits. So if it's like a little snack like during the day, or if I don't feel that hungry, or if I just want to treat myself, then these are ideal and they're nice. But I got them in £1 for £1. I think you can get them. It depends where you shop them, because in some ways you get cheaper, sometimes it depends. But I think I'll get another box of these after I finish them, and then I might try the other ones. I might try the Bounty ones because I love Bounty. But I usually get the other. If you've seen them other favourite videos from like last year in 2022, I usually get like the other ones I used to get B&M. They're kind of gone up a bit, so I don't know. It just depends how I feel, like if I go back to the ones or if I just go for these. But we'll see how I feel, and if I do like more of the other ones, then you might see them in other favourite videos. But here. So we'll go straight onto TV and music. So the first one is at saying it wrong, sorry. So the first one is Miss in the UK. So this was on Saturday nights, 7 o'clock on ITV1 or STV, depends what you are. And it's of course like guessing who the celebrities are having a mass costume, of course. So they're selling each week. Sometimes it has been different themes. So we've had like a festival, we've had time machine one, we've had traffic, what ones we've had. I've not had another theme, but I just don't know what it meant. And then usually it's for like detectives, so it's usually Mulligan, and Savina Cole, Rita Aurora, and Jonathan Ross, and it's hosted by Joel Graham. And towards like the latest episode, and then the episode's coming this Saturday, the same. I think that they've had another extra detective. So the last episode they had Stephen. Oh yes, I can't remember, so the name's not good. So is it presenter, like in for Pin for a Penny? I'm not good. Celebrity catchphrase or normal catchphrase. He's been on like Index, Saturday Night Takeaway, and he was the host on Britain's Got Talent, like the extra one, ITV2, which is not anymore, which kind of gutted. But if you know him, you know talk about. And then the next episode, the semi-final one, and we've got Peter Crouch back again. He was on Places Mo for the dance, for the Masked Dancer UK one. And to get put out next episode. So far, I'm kind of good with the guesses. Some of them I've got wrong, and some I've got so far. So that just to say like who's left in it, we've got Rhino, we've got Jellyfish, we've got Jacket Potato, Fro, who else? Oh, and Phoenix. So to get put out, but it's gonna be a hard decision. But I just love it. It's a good entertainment show, and it kind of gets you like to kind of guess who the celebrity is. But sometimes I'm good like guessing who it is from the clues and the voices. Sometimes I find it hard. But if you've missed like a couple of episodes or not seen like the full series, then you can catch up on the catch up channel ITVX. I don't know why they keep changing channel, because it used to be ITV Hub. Now it's changed to ITVX. I don't know. That's just catch up channel if you want to catch up. So the next one is Ant and Dec Limited Swim. So it's good to have this back. I love this game show because it's like the questions are not like normal like well they are like general knowledge, but it's not like your typical answers. It's like the questions you've got to answer within a number. So sometimes you can know it and sometimes it's hard depending on the questions, I think, from like the series. But the first two episodes they had celebrity ones, but it's kind of different because they've never done that before. So they had Davy Williams and Rellin, and then they had Jimmy Carr and Catherine Ryan, and then it just went into normal contestants. But I will talk a bit more about it again on February's favourite because it just finished in February. In future, but I'm just not since it's finished there. So you're trying to like try to get you want to get a good answer like on a number, but you don't want to go too over, because if you go one over that the answer, that's game over. You don't win any money. But if you get it right, you get 5 more lives. You get 4 like what is it, like things like help you, and one of them that it's take 2, and usually it's just whatever the contestants answer and then the computer, but they've changed it so it's like contestants and then Dick take the picture. I love it. I'd love to see a version of it which Dick's just like taking part in the game and whoever hosts it. I'd love to see that. But like the limited one, you can win so much money. It doesn't, because it goes on and on and on the board. But it's so stressful, like even though they take the money or if they gamble it, but it's so good. But it's on like Saturday nights, and I'll probably talk a bit more again on February favourites. But if you've missed a couple of episodes or not seen the series, you need to catch up on ITVX as well. So the next one is Dancing on Ice. So this is on ITV1, STV, whatever you are, and it's on Sunday nights. Sometimes it's been 6:30, sometimes 6:05, depending. They always change the time. They will keep it usual on a Sunday night. It's hosted by Holly Willoughby, Philip Schofield. The judges got Ashley Mandro, Oki Medusi, and you've got Chris. I know who it is, but I just get the number name. You know who it is. Olympic ice skaters, but I can't remember name. And we've had like a couple of so far. The whole themes per usual. So we've had like a musical week, we've had dance week, and then the next episode could be another like theme. And one of the episodes are kind of weird, like they didn't do, I don't know if they didn't have enough time or what, with, I think it was like musical week, and usually they do like 2 celebrities like parents, if in the bottom 2 would just skate off to see who goes through and who goes out. That one week they didn't do it, so who had the bottom and lowest score with like public and the judges' score would be put out straight away. It was kind of weird because the week after that the skate off was back, so I don't know why they changed that. But this series is just amazing. Always, every like series, I just think it's just get better and better with Dancing Nice, and I just think like how the celebrities, like, even though they've not made a lot of dance experience or they've never skated before, I think it's good, like, learning like a new thing. And there's loads of celebs, like, I'm rooting for, like Siva from The Wanted, the Vivian, the first ever drag race UK contestant to be on ice, Molly Gaga, who is in Coronation Street, Callie, who is an actress. She was in Hollyoaks, and she is a West End musical star as well. And I was rooting for Sue, who's on Love Island, but I'm gonna throw a spoiler. So if you don't want to know spoiler, then just skip a little bit more towards. I was supporting Sue, but she just got put out. I'm so sad, but I'm proud about how far she's achieved, and she's always had amazing routines. So I think this week coming is Icons Week. I think it's something to do like someone famous like an icon, or I don't know. I think it could be right, but if it's wrong, I will be talking about it in February because it's still be going on. But if you've not seen that, or if you missed a couple of episodes, then it's on ITVX as well. I know you probably think a lot of these on ITV, but it's just because at the moment I'm just trying a lot of programs. So the next one is Celebrity Catchphrase, and this is on ITV1 and STV on Saturday nights. So it's a celebrity one, and it's hosted by Stephen Mulholland. I just love like if it's like number one or a celebrity version of catchphrase, trying to guess what the phrase, or if it's like a song or a book or a film, TV program, or it's a phrase. And I just like doing it because it like gets you in the family, try to guess what it is. And even though like winning money, like if it's like number one, or if it's like winning money for like a charity, it's just good. And if you've missed it, or if you've not seen it, then it's on ITVX as well. So the next one is Kelsey Parker, Life After Tom, and this is on Thursday nights, 9 o'clock on ITVB. And what a bit about it is Kelsey Parker, who is the wife of Tom Parker, who was one fifth of the band Wanted, and at the time he had a brain tumour, and it was just like even though at the time he was still carrying on, he was campaigning about it, he was carrying on with his life, being an amazing husband to his wife Kelsey, amazing dad to his two beautiful children, Aurelia and Bodhi, being back with the Wanted. He released a book about his whole life and within the brain tumour, with the amazing book Hope. And it was so sad to lose Tom because he died at such a young age, and when I learned about it I just got really upset because he was like a huge part of my life, like growing up when younger, and when I still think about it all the time, like thinking, cannot believe how it happened. And this like series is on ITV. It was dealing with Kelsey Parker, her like coping within grief and like talking about it and like moving on, and still campaigning with like she's still like campaigning like raising awareness for brain cancer. And I just think she's amazing, she's inspirational, and just carrying on even though she's like from the highs and the lows, and sometimes it's just too much of her. But I just got really emotional, and I found it hard to watch it because like seeing like clips and like his voice again symptom, it just got me hard. I got emotional and I was just crying because I thought, but I'm so proud of her for doing it because it's helping like other people who've gone through the same thing, or who's lost like a loved one or a friend, or anyone that's close to them in life, and it's just dealing and how you can cope with grief. And I'm just proud of it, and it deserves recognition and the awards nominated for it as well, because I'm just proud of it, like carrying on talking about grief, because sometimes grief is hard to talk about, and if you want to catch up on it, it's on ITVX. So the next one is Waterloo Road, and this was on BBC One. I think it's 8 o'clock on Tuesdays, but it's like a new series because I used to love like the old series, Waterloo Road, and then When they announced they were doing this new like series, it's like, oh my god, I cannot wait to watch it. I just love it. Even though like the first episode we had like, sorry, got stumped on my throat. Some of like old characters, but I'm not going to spoil too much in case you've not seen the series yet. But I really enjoy it. I mean, there's some episodes I've not seen yet, but I'll catch up on a wee player. But it's so good to have it back, and like from the first episode, it's like, you kidding me? It's like actually shocked because I did not believe that was going to happen in the first episode. I'm not going to spoil it in case you've not seen it yet. But all the episodes are on BBC iPlayer, and it's on Tuesday nights on 8 o'clock, I think. I always get confused because there's so much on Tuesday nights. And then the next one is Love Island, and it's on ITV2. It's on Monday, Friday, and then Sunday, but it's not on a Saturday, but it's like, but then Saturday's episode is just like unseen bits that they don't show you from other episodes. And it is 1-to-1, which is in South Africa, and it's hosted by the new host, Maya Jama, which she was absolutely stunning. She was stunning when she goes into the villa. Even though it's a bit early for me to see who my favourite couple is, probably I'll talk about more when it comes to like February favourites, like who I'm liking, because I usually have a pair like if it's around who I'm liking so far, but it's been changing so much, and the highs and the lows and the arguments and the romance, and so much is happening at the moment, and I don't know who I'm liking, like pairing at the moment, but I'll probably talk a bit more when it comes to favourite favourites. But if you've not seen it, then it's on ITVX. The next one is Traitors USA. So I didn't expect this was going to be on normal TV. I thought maybe I was not going to watch it. I thought because they advertised on the American one Peacock, and then all on certain it was coming on BBC. So it is shown on BBC One, but I can't remember what day it is, but I know it's late on the night. But you can still watch it on BBC iPlayer, which I've still got a couple more episodes to watch. It is filmed in the same castle in Scotland. It's the same challenge or mission, whatever it is. But the only two things that's different is it's not hosted by Claudia. And it's not like a normal like contestants, it's actual American reality stars. But I think it's just because when I seen like the same challenges and it's like filmed in the same castle in Scotland as the original one was, I thought, how's this going to cope? But then it seemed like a different way how they're coping, like the challenges or missions, whatever it is. Of course, it's different presenter from Claudia, but I like it. I mean, I think there is another one that's one in Australia. I don't know if, I'm sure I've read something that BBC might be getting it, so I'm not really sure if that's right or wrong if I get to see it, but I think it's another like streaming sites. I think it is, because I'm not read it, so I haven't seen it. But if you've not seen any episodes of the number one or this one, the USA one, then it's on the BBC iPlayer. And then we've got, let's see, have any more TV programs for music? Sorry if it's going to be really long, but that's what happens in so much content. Yeah, I've got one more TV program and then we'll talk about music. So the last TV program is EastEnders. So it's on BBC One. It's on, let's see if I get the days right, because they always changed it. It's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Because before changed it used to be just Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. And I just think EastEnders has just been amazing at the moment. I love how like storylines they talk about like things that's happening like anyone or can relate to, and oh my god, EastEnders has been so good and it's been emotional. And the storyline with Flora and her brain tumor, oh my god, it's been making me emotional. It's getting me upset because I love Lola and Jay, they're my favourite couple in EastEnders, and it's gonna be heartbreaking when when she goes in it, because she's one of my favourites, and it's just getting me emotional again. I just think like these storylines that they're doing, they talk about like things like other people talk through, or experience that other people has gone through. They've got kind of like more like storylines, like big ones coming soon, so look forward to that. But if you've not seen any recent, or maybe catch up with it as well, BBC. Well, right. So we're going to music with London. So most of them have done reviews, and I'm just going to check out the link in the description down below. So the first one is the Gala and Nikki Radio. This amazing song. It's upbeat, it's catchy, you can't like sit in or dance along to it, and I just love this collaboration. It's so cool together. So the next one is Mimi Webb, Red Flags. Mimi Webb always makes amazing music videos. It's upbeat, it's catchy, her voice is amazing, and I just love the song with Red Flags because it's amazing. And I just think this is going to be her year in 2023. The next one is Miley Cyrus Flowers. It is so good to have Miley Cyrus back with new song Flowers. I absolutely love the song. I can't listen at the moment because everyone's just like listening to the song and watching the music video because she looks really beautiful in it. But it's just number one at the moment, and she's just making records, like from the charts, of course. And I can't wait to hear more music in her album. Endless Summer Vacation. Can't wait for it. Then we've got Maisie Peters, Body Hater. This song is amazing, it's beautiful, it's catchy, and I love songs like anything that Maisie Peters, at least if it's like label or experienced herself or anyone can through it, and I just love her music. So next one is Rita Ora, You Only Love Me. So Rita Ora is back for the song. Music video to You Only Love Me, and she looks absolutely beautiful, and of course it's like because she just got married, and I just can't wait to like new music and our new album as well to it, so it's good to have Rita Ora back. But then we've got Sarah Larsson, Can't Tame Her, so another artist is back with new music in a new era, and I just love the song. It's so good, it's catchy, it's upbeat, it's giving me a bit of disco vibes to it, and oh my god, Sarah Larsson is absolutely gorgeous in the music video to Can't Tame Her. Then we've got Carly Baser 2020s. I just love this song. It's like new artists I've never heard before, but like listeners at Spotify or I've listeners at radio, and I just think this song's cool, and I just cannot wait to hear more music from her in the future. Then we've got Becky Hill, Heaven, and this is a cover. So the original song is by Bryan Adams, but then there's another version that I've heard. Who's it by again? DJ Sammy, but I think that's what her version kind of like to. It's not like from like Bryan's other version because it's like slow. But then the DJ Sammy one's more like dance, more upbeat. But her cover is amazing, and always amazing. Doesn't matter if it's her own music covers, she always makes amazing noise. Then we've got Ed Sheeran, F64. This is a lovely, beautiful. It's like pop, it's got R&B in it, and it's a tribute song to his friend. And the next one is Conor Maynard, If I Ever. It's so good to have new music from Conor Maynard. He always makes amazing music, or if he's listening covers, and I just love this song and music video to If I Ever. And his voice is amazing as always, and it's such a good song. Next one I've got is Frank Walker and Ella Henderson. I got dancing, so it's like pop, upbeat, dancer, and I just think this is a cool collaboration. And anything that's by Ella Henderson, I absolutely love. Then we've got Jack Robson, Runaway, so he's a Scottish singer, and I love anything that's got Jack Robson. If it's like upbeat, if it's pop, or if it's dance, or if it's slow, motion about a thing, his voice is amazing always, isn't it? Then we've got Alec and James Arthur, What With My Love. It's such a cool collaboration, like pop, upbeat, dance, and James Arthur voice is amazing as always. Then we've got New Hope Club, Don't Go Wasting Time. So this song is like beautiful, stripped back, it's showing off the vocals, and I love anything so far that New Hope releasing, if it's upbeat, catchy, or if it's like this kind of stuff, it's like emotional, beautiful, stripped back stuff that just shows off the vocals. Then we've got Cash Cash feature Rufan. Anyway, I just love this collaboration, it's so cool, and it's just a great song to listen to, and anything with Rufan, a voice in name, she's so talented. Okay, so the next one is Ryan Mac, Did You Love Me Ever? Ryan Mac's so talented, I love his stuff, and he's always making amazing music, he's always so good. Check it out if you want to listen, because his stuff is so cool. And then we've got Kim Petras Brrr. So I'm just kind of loving anything that's got Kim Petras at the moment, but this is like her stuff on her own, because she does a collaboration with Sam Smith and Holy, and I just think it's kind of good for me to like listen to like, new singers or artists or bands, and that's all pretty cool and it's catchy and I like it as well. Then we've got Neha Puppet on a String, so it's another like new artist I'm like enjoying listening at the moment, and her stuff is so good at the moment, and I just absolutely love the song Puppet on a String. It's so good and her voice is amazing, even to this song and other stuff that she has released as well. Then we've got Henry Moody, Junk Text. So I think January I've just been like listening to like more new singers or artists or bands or whoever I've never heard before, but I like that. But this song was amazing, it's beautiful, and it just shows his amazing voice, and just can't wait to hear more music from him in the future. Then we've got Alec Hobson and Red Come Over, so it's an amazing collaboration. Alec Hobson is a Canadian producer, he releases like pop, upbeat, dance, and it's an amazing collaboration, and Red's voice is insane, so incredible, like her voice like from original to covers, and I just love her voice at the moment. The next one is Tom Grennan in Here. This is amazing, amazing, powerful, incredible song, and Tom Grennan's voice is insane. Doesn't matter if it's like collaborations with artists, DJs, rappers, or if it's own stuff, and I just think Flim 23 is going to be amazing, like more music and his new album, and I just can't wait to hear it, and the song is so good, so check out. Then we've got Florida East, Country Waves, so Florida East is back with a new song. This is amazing, it's upbeat, it's catchy, it's sassy, it's sexy, and her voice is amazing. What kind of style, if it's pop, upbeat, if she's got rap in it or whatever, I just love listening, and I cannot wait to hear more music when she does in the future of Flim 23. And at the moment she's on the Still Come Dancing tour, so she's getting super busy. And then the last one in January favourites, so this video's really long because I didn't expect a lot of things has gone on in the month of January. So the last one is Megan Trainor and Kim Petras Made You Look. So this isn't a version that Megan Trainor has released, because it's her own song from Made You Look, which is an amazing song, which I love it. It's so good, it's catchy, it's upbeat, and she's released like different versions of it, and this new version with Kim Petras, which I have mentioned her in another song. But I love like the collaboration, and it's showing like a different side. Well, it's kind of like same as the original, but I think it's just what's just different about the song is Kim Petras. Like I think her verse is different in the song. I just love the song, and I think it's cool. Like she's trying different, even though I love like the original version of Made You Look, and she's like different versions of it, and it's kind of cool. This one's featured Kim Petras. So that's everything in January favourites. Sorry this video is way long, but I did not expect January to have loads of things. Not usually like the beginning of January, usually it's not that busy, but I don't know what it is in this year. It's just been busy, so I hope you enjoy watching it. So most of the music that I have talked about, I have done reviews, so check them down below in the description. So I hope you enjoyed watching what I thought on my January favourites from Centre Bot, TV programmes and the music I love in the January. Of course I'm doing the rest of them in 23, so look forward to February's one. You can check back on my other favourites within the last month, or whenever I do these favourites. I just like them doing like every month, just talking about things that I've been loving. So sorry this video's way long because I didn't expect to loads be in a month, but I think February's will kind of be a bit more. I don't know, it depends, but just wait and see how it goes. But I hope you watch this video, and I hope you watch it. If you do, give it a thumbs up. If you share, hello. Hope you watch this video, and please subscribe to the channel. If you do enjoy watching, then press the subscribe button. It's free down below. If you've been here for a while and enjoying this video and your videos and you're still not subscribed, why not? It's free down below to subscribe to the channel. But if you've done that, thank you for subscribing, liking, watching, comment, and giving it support to my videos and channel. It's a ding, because that gives you more notifications when I upload more news to the channel, which is coming very soon. Keep yourself more busy, motivated, and schedule videos near. And look forward to more content coming here very soon. So I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and see you again soon. Take care to the end. Bye!